Was the Kulturkampf about culture or power? If you're curious about the Kulturkampf, a significant event in German history, you might be wondering whether it was really about culture or if it was more about power. Let's break it down. The Kulturkampf, which translates to culture struggle, took place from 1871 to approximately 1887. It was a period of intense conflict between the German government, led by Chancellor Otto von Bismarck, and the Roman Catholic Church. But what was at the heart of this struggle? To start, Bismarck was concerned about the influence of the Catholic Church in the newly unified German Empire. He believed that the Church's allegiance to the papacy could undermine the state's authority. This fear was heightened by the Vatican Council's declaration of papal infallibility in 1870, which many saw as a challenge to modern values and state power. One of the key aspects of the Kulturkampf was the secularization of education. Bismarck's government aimed to remove Catholic influence from schools, placing them under state control. This was not just about education. It was about shaping the minds of future generations and ensuring they were loyal to the state rather than the church. Another significant move was the civil marriage law of 1875, which made civil marriage the only legally recognized form of marriage. This directly challenged the Catholic Church's authority over marriage and family life. Bismarck also targeted Catholic clergy and institutions. He expelled the Jesuits and other religious orders from the empire, and many Catholic bishops were either imprisoned or exiled. This was a clear attempt to weaken the Church's power and influence. The conflict also involved laws like the pulpit law, which penalized clergy for criticizing the state from the pulpit. This law was designed to silence any opposition from the Church and maintain state control over public discourse. Given these actions, it's clear that the Kulturkampf was more about power than culture. Bismarck's primary goal was to consolidate state authority and reduce the Catholic Church's influence in Germany. While the term culture struggle suggests a battle over values and beliefs, the reality was a political and social campaign to assert state dominance over religious institutions. In essence, the Kulturkampf was a power struggle where the German state sought to limit the Church's role in society and ensure its own supremacy. So, while culture was a part of the narrative, the underlying drive was unmistakably about power.